Saturday, November 19th, the UFC returns with a thunderous heavyweight showdown. Fan favorite, Derek the Black Beast Lewis, looks to use his devastating knockout power as he takes on surging finisher Sergey the Polar Bear Spivak, seeking his 14th career stoppage. UFC Fight Night, Lewis versus Spivak, live only on ESPN+.
November 12th, Madison Square Garden, Israel Adesanya, the greatest middleweight champion of all time.
He wants the challenges that other people avoid.
Alex Pereira!
One of the most ferocious fighters.
He has every intention of finishing Adesanya. The strawweight title is at stake. UFC champion Carla Esparza taking on Zhang Li.
Dustin Poirier will fight Michael Chandler.
This featured bout is all the rage.
It is a big fight field in New York City, baby.
UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the weigh-in for UFC 281, Adesanya versus Pereira. Tomorrow night it is the UFC's annual showcase at Madison Square Garden. And in the main event, undisputed middleweight champion Israel Adesanya looks to stay perfect in the weight class as he draws a familiar foe, Brazilian Alex Pereira. Plus in the co-main event, Carla Esparza makes the first title defense for her second reign as strawweight champion as she draws the talented former belt holder, China's Zhang Li. Plus, we have got a killer featured bout in the lightweight division between top contenders and UFC superstars Dustin Poirier and Michael Chandler. We would like to thank our UFC sponsors. Body Armor. Body Armor Sports Drink provides superior hydration for today's athletes. More electrolytes, more vitamins, better sports drink. Body Armor, the official sports drink of UFC. And Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. We would also like to send a special welcome to our UFC Fight Club members joining us today here in New York City. We hope to see all of you once again at the Mecca for the fights tomorrow night. And now for the call of the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC 281. Here is Joe Rogan.
What's happening, New York City? Welcome to the weigh-ins. How about a nice round of applause to the Octagon girls? Ariane, Brittany, Brooklyn, Luciana. Hunter, what's happening, baby? Mick Maynard, matchmaker extraordinaire. Dana White, without him, none of this would be possible. And we got a banging card for you, ladies and gentlemen. We kick things off on UFC Fight Pass and ESPN Plus in the light heavyweight division. Carlos Alberg versus Negomarianu Nikolai. First up on the scale, Negomarianu Nikolai, official weight 206. And his opponent, Carlos Alberg. Official weight 205. That's a hell of a fight to get the night started with, ladies and gentlemen. Negomarianu Nikolai and Carlos Alberg. The next fight takes place in the bantamweight division. Julio Arce versus Montel Jackson. First up on the scale, Montel Jackson, official weight 136. And his opponent, Julio Official weight 136. Montel Jackson and Julio Arce, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the featherweight division. Michael Trizano versus Sang-Woo Choi. First up on the scale, Sang-Woo Choi, official weight 145.5. And his opponent, Michael Trizano. Official weight 147.5. Mr. Trizano has missed weight. Sang-Woo Choi and Michael Trizano, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the women's strawweight division. Karolina Kowalkiewicz versus Silvana Gomez Juarez. Silvana Gomez Juarez, official weight 115.5. And her opponent, Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Official weight 115.5. Silvana Gomez Juarez versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz. The next fight takes place in the lightweight division. Matt Fravola versus Atman Azaitar. First up on the scale, Atman Azaitar, official weight 155.5. And his opponent, Matt Fravola. Official weight 155 for the Steamroller. Atman Azaitar and Matt Fravola, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the ESPN Plus and ESPN News prelims. We kick things off in the middleweight division. Andre Petrovsky versus Wellington Turman. First on the scale, Wellington Turman, official weight 185. And his opponent, Andre Petroski. Official weight 186. Wellington Turman and Andre Petroski, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the women's flyweight division. Erin Blanchfield versus Molly McCann. Official weight 125.5 from Molly McCann. And her opponent, Erin Blanchfield. Official weight 125. Molly McCann and Erin Blanchfield, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the light heavyweight division. Dominic Reyes versus Ryan Spann. First on the scale, Ryan Spann, official weight 206.5. Mr. Spann has missed weight. And his opponent, Dominic Reyes. Official weight 205.5 for Mr. Reyes. Ryan Spann and Dominic Reyes, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, the featured bout on the prelims in the lightweight division. Brad Rydell versus Renato Moicano. Renato Moicano, official weight 156. And his opponent, Brad Rydell. Official weight 155.5. Renato Moicano and Brad Rydell, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the main card. Live on pay-per-view, we kick things off in the lightweight division. Dan Hooker versus Claudio Poirier. First up on the scale, Claudio Poirier Official weight 155. And his opponent, Dan Hooker. Official weight 156 for the Hangman. Kicking off the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, Claudio Poirier and Dan Hooker. Next fight takes place in the bantamweight division. Frankie Edgar versus Chris Gutierrez. Official weight 136 for Mr. Gutierrez. And his opponent, the former lightweight champion of the world, Frankie Edgar. Official weight 135.5. That's a hell of a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Gutierrez and Frankie Edgar. The next fight takes place in the lightweight division. Dustin Poirier versus Michael Chandler. Official weight 156 for Iron Mike Chandler. And his opponent, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Official weight 156. Michael Chandler and Dustin Poirier, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's take a closer look at the two women involved in the co-main event of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. The winner by split decision, and
I've definitely solidified my spot in the history books by becoming a 2-time UFC champion. I mean, I was definitely already kind of in there, you know, being there at the beginning of the division of the UFC.
Carla Esparza, the inaugural UFC strawweight champion.
But this sport has evolved so much, you know, especially on the women's side over these last 8 years. And I think that, you know, still being at the top of it just kind of shows I've evolved with the division.
Carla Esparza's overall fight IQ increased, her striking increased. She's developed a full overall well-rounded game. And if she can get to that top position, she is nasty.
Oh, that's gonna do it. Carla Esparza.
我觉得卡拉跟 Rose 的比赛怎么说呢？可能顾及的太多了，可能怕把脸打花呀。我觉得冠军的心态就是无所顾忌。对我来说，就是你不要在意输赢，你不要在意怕打花脸、怕受伤，什么都不要去想，只是想把最好的自己展现出来给观众看。
She's going to grab you, she's going to overpower you, she's going to hurt you.
因为在我跟 Joanna 打之前，Dana White 就说，如果谁赢了这场比赛，就会挑战冠军。所以这次比赛的时候，我就是想要赢，而且我是想要碾压。
Spinning back fist floors the MJ check, and that'll do it. Sean Whaley.
Weili is the former champion. She's been at the top of this division as well. She's a great fighter, but I have the best wrestling in the strawweight division. I've been able to take down everybody I've fought in my whole career, so I don't doubt that I can get her down at some point. Really like push my ground and pound and go for the finish.
卡拉呢，她从很小就开始练习摔跤，而且她的摔跤水平在 UFC 也是挺高的，也特别想检验一下我的摔跤和柔术地面，因为我也练了很多。
There's a tap. Wow! What a victory there for Weili.
All the work is done. All I can do is just find those weaknesses, find those holes. And I want to show I am still the best strawweight in the world.
我觉得没有什么让我担心的，我就是想着做好自己，然后做好每一天。
Zhang Weili has her down.
And new.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the Strawweight Championship of the World. Introducing the challenger, Zhang Weili. Official weight 115 for the challenger. And her opponent, the reigning, defending women's strawweight champion of the world, Esparza. Official weight 115 for the two-time champ. All right, I'm here with the challenger, Zhang Weili. Obviously, this is an amazing moment for you, an opportunity to regain the title. Give us your thoughts on what this fight means and what Carla means as an opponent.
明天晚上又有机会重新夺得腰带，跟大家说说现在你的心情如何，然后说说你的这次的对手卡拉。
Now I'm excited. 我非常非常兴奋，然后我来到纽约，感受到了大家的热情，我特别开心。
I'm so excited. Since I came to the New York, I feel so much love from you guys. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Well, we're very excited to see you tomorrow night. Good luck to you. The challenger, ladies and gentlemen, Zhang Weili. I'm here with the champ, two-time champ, Carla Esparza. Carla, you have an opportunity tomorrow to defend your title. Tell me how much that means to you and how you feel about Zhang Weili as a contender.
I mean, it means so much to me. I fought 8 years to get back here to hear those words, and still. So I'm super excited. I've worked really hard for this, and I just can't wait to put on a show.
I can't wait to watch. Good luck to you, Carla Esparza, ladies and gentlemen. And now, let's take a closer look at the two men involved in the main event of the evening. Alex Pereira is one of the most feared strikers to ever fight in kickboxing. Kick over and out. This is one of the most ferocious fighters that has ever entered into the sport. The only glory two-division simultaneous champ. This man is a monster. Oh my goodness!
Alex Pereira!
When I say ridiculous power, I mean one punch, smash, knockout power. Any mistake you make with him, it's night-night.
Oh! Massive left from Pereira!
That's it.
Can't play with this dude, man.
Alex Pereira has done it again!
You cannot stand in front of that man. That power is different. It's extraordinary.
Izzy, you fought Alex Pereira twice, but in kickboxing, where he won both fights. How do you look back at those two fights?
My first fight with Pereira, a lot of people felt like I handily won. The second fight, he knocked me out and won the fight. But yeah, I let it go. I never held on to it. I move on with life. People make way too much of that knockout. Look at my career. I'm winning in life, and he's still in some favela somewhere doing this thing, and he's just like seeing me shining and like, I knocked that guy out.
Eu falei que ia nocautear ele e foi o que aconteceu. No Brasil tem ditado que a gente fala, né? Quem apanha nunca esquece. Tenho certeza que ele não esqueceu. Tá sendo muito difícil para ele.
He's that guy that people think can beat me because he already has in kickboxing in the past. But that was then, and this is now. Now it's time for my story.
You are looking at the undisputed greatest middleweight in the world at present, Israel Adesanya, on his way to becoming the greatest middleweight champion of all time.
This is mixed martial arts. There's a lot more that's different in this game.
I mean, this guy's special. He's got it all.
Oh, that is it!
Israel Adesanya possesses A+ skills in every part of mixed martial arts.
There's no one like him in the sport today. He's a truly, truly unique talent.
Ele entra na luta só para não perder. Mas eu entro na luta para ganhar. Vai fazer com que eu faça ele lutar. I will be the champion.
This fight is about revenge. When I finish him in front of 18, 19,000 people at MSG, I'm gonna blow the roof off that bitch. You don't want to miss this one. Trust, you don't want to miss this one.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the middleweight championship of the world. Introducing the challenger, Alex Pereira. Official weight, 184.5. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed middleweight champion of the world, the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Official weight, 185. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the challenger, Alex Pereira. This is a huge opportunity for you, sir. You get a chance to fight for the middleweight title. Give us your thoughts on what this means to you and what Israel as an opponent means to you.
O desafiante Alex Pereira, essa é uma grande oportunidade para você de desafiar ele e de ganhar o título. O que isso significa para você? O que você está sentindo?
Bom, significa muito para mim, é uma grande oportunidade e eu estou aqui porque eu construí isso e estou muito feliz. Eu acho que eu já falei tudo e agora só quero lutar.
It's a great opportunity for me. I think I've done everything. You know, I want to be here. I want to be a champion, and I've said a lot. All I want to do is fight now.
All right, good luck to you, sir. Thank you very much. I'm here with the champ, ladies and gentlemen. Israel, obviously another gigantic moment for you, an opportunity to defend your title. Give us your thoughts on the significance of tomorrow night's fight.
Who wants to hear and new tomorrow? Who wants to hear and still tomorrow? I'm done talking. We'll fight tomorrow.
These people have spoken and the champ has spoken. Thank you very much, New York City. We'll see you all tomorrow night.
This is one of the
in the world.
He's beaten everybody, and he's beaten some of them